What up, family? What it do? It's your boy Ant checking in with another one. Today it's time for the S14 to shine. So if y'all follow the Instagram, y'all seen we got tie rods installed. This car it hasn't been much of a headache, but it took a long time to do a little bit of stuff. To make a long story short, he had inner tie rod seized up. Had to send that to one of his buddies to try to get that removed, and in the process of removing it, it ended up destroying it. So we got the right ones. We had to replace the rack. We replaced the rack, got the right tie rods, put those on, got the car back on the ground. We lowered the front end. Now the car is where it sits now. In today's video, I will be loading the car up on my truck and taking it up to the shop so this thing can get in alignment by Uncle Spoon. You already know, once Uncle Spoon touch it, hopefully the stuff isn't seized. Majority of the time this car's been sitting, it's been sitting on at least gravel or concrete. So which is really good. And a lot of the parts on the car is new. Jake would put new parts on and the car would sit for a year or whatever, however long it was. But today is the day the car runs, it drives under its own power. We're gonna get this thing aligned and get it roadworthy. And then the next step will literally be on him. We got to get the front end tidied up, get power to the headlights and stuff like that. I popped that one out because I was driving it around and I didn't want it to fall out. And that's a glass headlight. JDM stuff, that's way out of my tax bracket. So I think I was doing you a favor with that one, bro. But yeah, to make a long story short, let me get this thing loaded up, get it on the trailer, and we're gonna hit the road. Y'all stay tuned. Uh-oh, hold on. Hold on, I don't have my phone mount or anything right now, but I gotta remove the hood and plug the battery up because the hood isn't properly mounted and we don't want any more accidents. All right, much better. We're gonna take this thing and dig a bobber. Put that on there. Hopefully that battery's still doing its job. I left that plugged up a day too long. My bad, Jake. Let's try this again. I think it's this one. Let's see. Fire right up. Hopefully this thing's in neutral. Thought it was about to die on me, but dang, at least it got some gas in it. But it's kind of running bad right now. I don't know why. I had to let it warm up. But yeah, here she is. The car has been in my house for coming up on a year. It didn't run when it got here. It was in shambles. The interior wasn't there. There was no seats in the car. It needed a steering rack from jump, but now we finally got that installed. We ran into the issue with the inners. Got some new ones, got those installed, got it on the ground. Now it's time to take this thing to go get an alignment. And after the alignment, we'll get all of the front end tightened up. It all started with the front end swap. He bought the car from someone, the car was wrecked. He always wanted to do the front end swap. I don't know exactly how he got a hold of it, but I'll probably let him do the, I'll probably let him give you guys a rundown on that. But yeah, it moved around from space to space, from person's house to person's house, and no one was really willing to help him like he really needed. So once it got here, I was like, bro, I'll help you get the thing going. Let's just get it going. I want to see you out here sliding. So, and that's where we are today. So shouts out to Jake for bringing the 240 and let me put my hands on her. She's doing good. He definitely came through. He worked on it too. Because if he didn't work on it, I wasn't working on it. sure. And that's another reason why I took that time, because it wasn't like I was just out here by myself working on his car. I wanted to make sure that he was actually willing to work on his car. So it got done in the time that it needed to get done. The heat works and everything. So y'all seen in the previous video we were dealing with a cooling issue. The heat works, so it is cycling through the heater core. The heater core isn't clogged. Y'all remember we didn't have a throttle cable. We got a proper throttle cable now. Need to get the fan back on, which I think it broke or something, but he'll get another fan on there or put an E fan on. But now it's just the last little 10%, you know, just tidying the car up and just running back through it. So, oh yeah, got the engine mounts on there now. He got a new steering rack, throttle cable. We've done a few things. We've done a few small things to the car in the time that it's been here. So I'm glad to see that this car is running and it's outside. We about to get this thing loaded up. All right, so as y'all can see, we got the S14 loaded up on Big Bertha. We get this thing up to the shop, get it aligned, and get it ready for the road. Let's get it. Putting some gas in the hog. I got that hunk of junk loaded up. Let's get it. All right, family. Just got the car up here to the shop on Big Bertha successfully. This car is definitely loose. This rear end is loose, it's wonky. It's all over the place. It was taking my truck all over the place. You see that pretty girl back there? You see them pretty girls back there? I'm playing with them. But yeah, about to get this thing unloaded, get it inside. I'm gonna put it on the rack first and just go through and try to tighten up the bolts and stuff. Jake will probably be pulling up here soon, so y'all stay tuned. Got my girls with me. We're about to get this thing unloaded and get it inside the shop, so y'all stay tuned. As y'all can see, we got her off the dolly successfully. This whole car is loose. Like, I feel like the wheels about to fall off. My impact was dying when we weren't putting the wheels back on, so that is definitely a possibility. So I'm about to go take this thing inside, put it on the rack, and just try to check through the bolts and stuff like that. I'm about to call Jake and see where he is, because like I said, I'm not working on your car unless you're willing to work on it. So where you at? Whoa, whoa, what? Whoa, whoa. Stop playing, boy. That E70 gets busy. Ain't this E70, right? Yeah. Oh, I bet. See, look, real BMW boy. I know the ones that ain't even. Ooh, wait. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so like I said previously, Jake has some new parts on here, which is good for Uncle Spell. He has some, listen, he got his arms on here. Uppers, lowers, he got all the adjustment except for this one right here, which is the full lower control arm. But he got uppers and camber arms and toe, and yeah, there you go, which is good. So, doesn't look like it's seized. And that's probably why the car feels the way that it does, because everything's loose. But Diffie definitely got a little warm in the ride up. But like I said, we're just going through the car right now, just doing a little check through. This car is definitely not as bad as I thought it was, but as bad as it looked from the outside. So we put the new rack in it at my place. Yeah. We'll get this thing aligned today. Y'all stay tuned for that. Yeah, leave that alignment. It's horrible. Y'all stay tuned. Mr. Hammer, Mr. Hammer, Mr. Hammer. What up, boy? Told you I wasn't working on that car if you ain't show up, boy. Look, we got your car. We got, well, don't worry about that just yet. You don't worry about that just yet. We got your car over there on that list. Our objective for right now is to check nuts and bolts and figurines. And we gotta make sure that them things is tight. Cause if them things ain't tight, you know what happens when things are tight, things get loose and then they drop out. And then when things drop out, they drop out, they fall out.
Wheel rolling down the street.
Mm-hmm, that part. How you feel?
Feel like we're ready to boogie.
All your dreams are coming to fruition. Gloomy S14. Hey, it takes time, yo.
Look, Pundy car.
Takes time, yo. Had to take your headlight out because I drove it around the neighborhood and I didn't want to lose it.
Right. That's all good.
And you know, like us E36 guys, we ain't got that JDM money like that. You know, your headlight probably costs just about as much as my car. Now don't try to run. Look at him try to run, try to hide now.
The man, the legend, the myth, Mr. Jake himself.
Jake, Hammer, whoop, whoop, whoop. Mr. Hammer.
Uncle Spoon.
What's going on, buddy? You gonna be out there with us?
Fucking better be.
We about to get you right. We about to get you right.
You heard? Y'all heard what Uncle Spoon said.
Uncle Spoon gonna get him right.
You heard Uncle Spoon.
Uncle Spoon.
Uncle Spoon gonna get him right.
Don't play around now.
Follow him on Instagram at Spoon Alignments. Spoon_alignments. Get right.
We got 340 on the rack right there.
Yes, sir. About to get right.
If not, I can eyeball it to get it straighter than this, and then we're gonna rack and
Dollar in from there.
dollar in.
Yes, sir. Sound good to you? Sounds good to me, boy. Let's get her done. That 240 looking sweet up there. Look like she belongs to somebody. Somebody that actually loves her now. Then you need to get a bolt kit and get the rest of this front end on.
That's on the list.
And then we gotta tie that down because that'll kill somebody. Somebody's grandma on 216. You hit a bump because you're static and then your battery fly out. But yeah, we definitely getting a couple looks when we was rolling down the road, you know. My truck has officially towed an IS300, an E46, 3 E36s, and now an S14 since I've owned it. A little less than a year. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. But yeah, so we're gonna run through that, make sure that all that stuff's tight before we get on the alignment rack. So y'all stay tuned for that, baby. Let's get it. Peace. All right, y'all, so the car's on the rack right now. Yeah, Uncle Spoony has officially put his hands on the S14.
Yes, sir. You
So
already
you
know
know
what's
what
about
that
to happen.
She about to get right.
You already know what's about to happen.
This thing's towed in like a mug in the rear, towed out up front. This thing crab walking is trying to rip the frame apart. So I'm glad that it's the alignment that made it feel that way. So now that I know, based off driving it, an alignment will fix how this thing felt. Like even on the trailer, I can feel it. Like when I was pulling it on the dolly, it's like, bro, it was yanking my truck all over the place, and then the wind too. I'm like, yo, it's too much. I cannot wait to get this thing off of here. Yeah. New rack in there.
No, I mean, it rubs a little bit in the rear, right? That's not crazy.
It don't rub.
You can't roll the fenders. So.
It don't rub. I had no issues. Even driving it, I mean, it's loud, but it ain't that loud if you're not to hear rubbing. It ain't no full interior. It don't have full interior, so you should be able to hear from rubbing.
No, in the back.
Probably do.
In the back.
Oh yeah, we definitely got one of them. Yeah, pretty solid car. It ain't rusted out. You just need a little bit of time, money.
She needs some TLC, yo.
That's all she needs.
She needs some love, yo. She needs Spoon Alignment's hands on it, yo. Spoon Alignment. So put these hands on something.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Ain't no telling what'll happen next, boy. It turn this boy into a pro driver just off of an alignment. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here, folks. I said you heard it here, folks.
Heard it here first, brother.
You heard it here first. 240 is officially on the alignment machine. I know that boy happy, baby.
I did the alignment myself. These kids and the whole fucking time I've owned this car, it's never been aligned.
Never?
I've never had this car aligned since I owned it.
Oh! What's going on, Jake?
I don't know. I don't have half a brain to understand any of this, but from what I understand, it looks like the caster is giving us a little pain in the keister.
Let's see. Yeah, that caster.
Everything else is kind of good, but
a little
you know what I'm
fun.
saying? It's like a little twisted.
A little tweak. We definitely got to figure that out. Get you rolling down the road straight. Almost there, family. Went through this thing, checked all the bolts. Diffie was loose. All the suspension was loose in the rear. That's why this thing felt the way that it felt.
Got her sitting straight. Look at that alignment. Sitting straight.
Driving it on the trailer, it felt so wonky. It's just driving normal, like the shit's tight. Bro, come on, Jake. Got Jake in his car. Nah. Go ahead. Look, I gotta show you how to drive your shit. Go ahead. Just drive it. Yeah, boy. That boy back in the 40. That man is back in the 40.
This junk steers.
It's on rails.
That junk steers like what?
It's on rails. Put you on the spot, yo. Give the channel a rundown, just a brief rundown of like where this all started. From the time it was at your house and you decided to do your front end swap type deal.
God, that's like, I can't even go that far back, brother. That's like literally like 5, 6, like more than 5 years ago now.
Okay.
It's literally like end of 2019, bro. I tore that junk down. Cut it up. I knew everything was cooked on this junk. Try to start rebuilding it, whatever you want to call it. Just like literally anything. I just wanted to replace everything. I knew everything was bad. I was like, it's just got to get redone. Everything, right. Everything has to be refreshed.
So you did majority of the things, but the main
did the
thing,
front end, all new suspension, coilovers, everything, right. Like new engine mounts. We still got to do trans mounts, but new clutch, everything, bro. Slave cylinder, like
slave cylinder. We did the
short shifter now, fucking quick release steering wheel, like everything, bro. Like everything, bro. New radiator, like everything. New water pump, new thermostat, like.
Y'all seen those in the previous videos. Yeah, and then now today we bring it up to the shop.
It's
did
been
an
running
alignment.
good. Yeah, it's been running good. It's been running good since we got it running again. If y'all been peeping the channel and whatnot, when we got it back up after I pulled it up to Ant's crib. After we pulled it up to the street skids pad, you know what I'm saying?
You already know.
Yeah.
We
got
took care of that girl.
Straight.
Now she is
good.
ripping.
Back on her legs. Got her back on her feet.
Back on her feet.
Yeah.
Her leg.
And It's driving fine, but I never had an alignment since I've had this car, so
Yeah.
it's just pulling wherever it wants to go, bro.
It feels like a good car.
You don't drive the car was driving you.
Yep.
It was horrible. Like
I could
it's
tell that just
literally
trying to pull it up on the trailer.
Trying to tear itself apart.
Yep.
So,
Now the rear end is straight, front end is straight, and we did find the vacuum leak, which is right there. Car starts to run better, but driving the S14 right now. Like, I'm whipping this thing with one hand. It feels like a regular car now. Second gear. I'm just letting Jake watch his car roll away right now. He's probably super excited, like mad stoked, bro. Bro, it's been so long since this man's car has been outside. Like, all it took was a real friend and a little bit of help, like, honestly. All it took. A little bit of help and a little bit of motivation. Everybody don't have the same drive. You know, so you gotta push him. It's not that he doesn't have to drive. Jake just doesn't really have mechanical background. You know, he has a little bit of mechanical background, but when it comes to like doing big things, you know, or like diagnosing issues, which I'm not big in either, but us together and our team, we came together and got brought outside. I just can't wait till this thing makes it to the track and we catch tandems with him. Like, that would be like ideal. Yep. Wait. Like, look at this thing, man. It's finally working. It's been so long, bro. Like, I'm so happy for this man, bro. Y'all gotta tune into the channel. Hit that sub button, bro. This is just the beginning. Shouts out to the S chassis boys. When your car is down, bro, and like you just don't know what you feel, hopeless. Like you had nothing. You feel like you've exerted all your resources. It's just like look at that, bro. Like the car ain't even fully together, but it doesn't even matter. Like if you know, you know, bro. Like look at this man, bro.
Happy as shit.
This man's gonna sleep so well tonight. Like, this car could have been stressing him out for the last 5-6 years. You feel me? Like he could have been up in the middle of the night. Who knows what was really going on behind closed doors? But right now, tonight, that has changed, bro. That has freaking changed. About to lock up, load up, get this thing back to the crib. It can move around, go where it needs to go. Yeah, I'm gonna put some air in that tire. Take that dolly off, put some air in my tire. But this thing can move where it needs to go in the yard. Like, man, it's surreal. You feel like you're in a dream right now, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
That's it's not real. Like, this isn't real.
Now we can mentally start picturing doing other things.
Exactly. Now you trying to think about buying stuff for it. It's gonna be realistic. Hold on, what the hell happened with the sunroof? Did it go down? Golly, that don't try and eat itself. Try to move it back up. It's definitely gonna leak water even more. Yeah. Sunroof is trying to annihilate itself. Hold on. Fires right up every time. There you go. Leave it right there. Yeah, just leave it right there. Yeah. So at least it works.
Yeah, at least it works.
Yeah, leave it right there.
Still gonna leak.
Yeah, it's gonna leak. We put a tarp on it. Out of control valve. That's the least of our worries, bro. Yeah, right.
6 months ago, it wasn't running.
Right.
Wasn't running 6 months ago.
Right. It wasn't driving straight a few hours ago. A few hours ago, it was trying to rip itself into 2 pieces. This thing is a regular car right now, except for like the front end. Like if you could put the front end back on this thing and probably drive and just go home. Like literally, all right, y'all catch y'all later. I'm gone. Yeah. It's that S14 for you, boy. That boy about to shed a tear. That boy about to shed
Dude,
a
I don't
tear.
even know what to say, bro. Like,
You ain't gotta say nothing, because what you gotta understand is that we've been where we've been here before. We've been here before. Probably not Spoon fix anything, get that shit right. If he can't fix it, yeah, I know.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Wife's car broke right now.
Yeah, we've
I've been there.
We've been there, bro.
Got time to put into it.
Yeah.
We're gonna get it right.
We've been there. Balance the last 10%. Literally. Getting bolts and hardware for the front end. I got this at the house. Get all that stuff on, and we'll figure out wiring for the lights so you can have your lights and stuff. Because this is a front end swap. With the connectors are different from his harness, so.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we just gotta do some research on that. I'm pretty sure he already knows. He deals with S-Cats, so he already knows what we have to do and stuff like that. But we'll just get it done. So he'll have his lights working.
At the end of the day, it's a goddamn car.
Bro, this fuel injector was when the car first came. We was trying to crank it. That injector cap was leaking. He couldn't find the cap. All right, bro. We put mounts on here. And yeah, I think too we had to put this car back together, like with the intake on it, the batteries, multiple batteries.
Intake was off?
Yeah, I mean all the stuff was off, really. Not a lot of stuff. It wasn't bad. Like it wasn't bad. Like it wasn't bad. Like the interior, the seats weren't even bolted in this junk, bro. The seats weren't bolted. He didn't even have a steering wheel a few months ago. Didn't even have a steering wheel a few months ago. He got he got new inners, motor mounts, steering rack, power steering line, the high pressure power steering line. He got his shifter in there. You got to think too, a lot of this stuff probably been sitting in his house for who knows how long. He's just like, one day I'm gonna get to use it. And now those days are finally coming, bro. Those days are finally coming. Those stickers that might be up there in the cabinet, you can finally throw them on, bro. Finally throw them on. It's good. It's justified now. This is it right here. This is it. I'm so stoked, bro. Like, I'm happy for my boy. This junk look good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was telling him to sell it a little bit ago, but he's seen the vision more than me, But it's his car. That's how it's supposed to be. He knew what he had. I didn't. I'm like, bro, you might as well sell it, bro. Sell it, man. I kept telling him to sell it, but I'm glad he didn't. He stuck through it, and he saw the vision, and now the vision is coming to fruition. It's been a while. It's been a while since the 240 has been out and about like this. I got to do a donut in it, as y'all gonna see in the clip. I got to do a little donut in it. First gear, second gear, it was ripping. So now all Jay got to do is get this front end on and just look through the car again, make sure all his nuts and bolts are tight, and then go practice before the season's over. And then in the winter time, he could go through it. Y'all see him back there. He can't even believe it. He's in disbelief right now. I'm in disbelief, but I'm just happy for my boy, man. I'm just happy for my boy. He been through a lot with this car. He used to drive it. He used to be tagged and registered, but he lived in Calvert County. in like Southern Maryland. They would pull him over all the time, give him a bunch of tickets, and he ended up losing his license and everything just behind trying to drive his car. So that's where we at right now. So he got all that situated. He got a truck now. We're gonna get a hitch installed on the truck, and then he'll be able to yank this thing up the Capitol, get a couple days, and hopefully we can get this private day situated October 24th. We get that done, he's definitely coming. Ample amounts of seat time, and from what I just did in this parking lot, this car is ready. She is ready to rip, she's ready to rumble, and she will slide and kick them 18 by 9.5. So don't sleep. Those 10 in the rear or 9.5?
10.5 in the rear.
10.5 in the, oh my God, it's spinning 10.5 in the rear on the stock KA.
18 by 9 front.
18 by 9 in the front. Yeah, stop playing. So y'all stay tuned, baby. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all see the 36s back there. We got Rises E36 in the shop right now. We put the Apex Racing, the Apex Engineered angle kit on there. That's gonna be another video I'm gonna upload for y'all. But shouts out to Uncle Spoon. Shouts out to Jake. Shouts out to the S14. I know she's happy, I'm happy, Jake's happy, Uncle Spoon's happy to get another car outside. So y'all stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe. Say peace to the channel, baby. Peace.